Today, we are trying to make fast arrows. Not the fastest possible, because I'm sure that there is like lighter arrows out there, but we have heard a lot about these arrows. These are the RIP XVs, standing for Extreme Velocity. The GPI is crap. I don't know. It's very light. What is it, like 7.1?
I think so.
It's like 7.1. Like ridiculous. Anyways, these arrows, we're going to make them as light and as fast as possible. Cade has 80-pound limbs. I have a short axle bow. We might even strip off some fletchings, reduce the weight even more. It's going to be a fun video. Come join.
First thing we're going to do, we've got these RIP XVs. As Connor said, these are sweet arrows. The build of them, regular nocks, regular outserts that come with them. These are like super light, like 14 grains or something. These are 100 grain field tips. We're going to play with that in the future, but for now, 100 grain field tips, boning, blazer, 2-inch fletchings. I know that they weigh about 20 grains for 3 of them, but we're going to slap this guy on here and see. This current setup is, I need to make it so it's not touching nothing else. Wow. 358 grains.
Is that mine or is that yours? Because if that's yours, that's insane.
That's one of mine.
Try mine.
So my arrow is a little bit longer. I have a 31.5-inch draw, meaning my arrow is going to be a little longer than Connor's. You can see longer by that much. Not a lot, about an inch-ish longer. So 358 grains for my arrow. For Connor's, we're going to be sitting at about, oh my goodness, 354. So that's what we're rolling with, 385 and 384. These, we're going to shoot them out of our current setups and just see what they're chronoing. And then we're going to play with them and see how fast we can make them go. So we just pulled out our previous setup. This is the setup that we have built out, that we are sighted in for, that we are running. These are Victory HLRs. If you want to see the video on those, go check it out. It's already on our YouTube. It is a solid video. And these are wicked arrows. But these are like 350 to, I think I was at 420. So a lot lighter, like 70 grains lighter. Now what we're gonna do, this is my current setup, 70-pound mods on this right now. And we're gonna chrono it and see what kind of speeds we're getting. First shot ever. .339.2.
Sheesh.
That's the first shot. 339.2 is cruising. We're gonna give it another couple and see where we're at. .339.7. And 339.7 again. Oh, no, I didn't read that last one. But regardless, 339, and we haven't even done anything crazy. So let's see what Connor, he's got a short axle. They're known to be a little bit faster. And we're gonna see what his bow is putting out.
One shot. Let's see if we can't get a little faster than Cade's. .328.2. .328.2. It did register that one. So that is accurate. So 2 back-to-back 328.2. Shot number 3. I forgot how aggressive this bow was to draw. But 327.9. So we are zooming. What is your bow weight at?
70.
70?
I was pulling like 72.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. This is, I think, right at 70 or like just under 70, like 69, 60.
69 and change.
69 and change, I believe. So that's just with 70 pounds. So I am excited. Cade's zooming a little bit quicker, but I think he is a pound or two heavier. But regardless, he does have a draw or longer draw. So I mean, there is, you know, whatever. The math does math. But these are really fast arrows.
We just did some tinkering and ripped the 70-pound mods off of this guy. Added the 80-pound cam mods. So now we should be pulling roughly 10 pounds heavier. And we're going to chrono it and see what difference does 10 pounds make realistically on your draw. 358.1. That's zooming pretty quick, ladies and gentlemen.
358 is ridiculous.
358.1. That's pretty booming. All right, next one. That was 354.4. It's a little lighter. Let's see what we can get this guy to do. $351.1. That's going to give us an average of 354.5. That's pretty quick.
That's banging.
Next thing we're going to do, I've got some of these guys.
What are they, Cade?
These are field tips, but these are only 85 grains. Those ones are 100. So essentially we're shaving off 15 grains to see what we've got. Could make a big difference, might not make a big difference. Let's pull them and see. So we're going to thread these guys off. These are the 100 grains, and add on these guys, the 85 grain field tips.
So that last group was 354 as an average. And so just saying, last group was right here. 354. We're going to see about this group right here.
That's what they look like. Boom. Right there. Those guys. Beautiful. They're kind of ugly, actually. But let's see what kind of speeds they get. 15 grains lighter. See how this goes.
Oh my gosh, that sounded so loud.
359.4. That's because these are more blunt.
Yeah. Poor target, man.
So 359.4. That's cruising. 366.1.
My gosh.
And for the third. 365.1.
So
That's
we had
insane.
a jump from 15 grains of dang near 10 FPS.
Average 363.5. So 9.5 grains.
Last group, this group.
9.5 feet per second by cutting off 15 grains. There's one more thing that I think we can do to these arrows to make them go even faster. Not practical for hunting, but we want to see how fast we can really go. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's the current setup. We're going to rip the fletchings off. It's going to give us another 20 grains lighter to see realistically how fast can we make these things go. Bare shaft. fletchings are ripped off, they're now on the floor. Should hypothetically shave about 20 grains off of each arrow. How fast do I think they're gonna go now? You got any guesses, Connor?
Anything over 370 would be insane.
I think so. Let's play with it and see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the last hurrah of this video, how fast can we make these reasonably go?
Don't blow up, don't blow up. Just kidding, it won't blow up.
Bare shaft, wicked fast arrow. Let's see how fast these go. .370.5.
Oh my gosh.
These are insane, you guys. 370 plus. 372.6. Shot number 3. 374 flat.
Gets us an average of
372.4. Now, could we go faster? Arguably we could. I know there's some videos out there where we can twist the yoke, you know, twist the cables and some stuff like that. It's doable. However, some of that stuff can get a little bit dangerous, so we're not going to do that today. But maybe in the future we could. But regardless, 31.5-inch draw, 80-pound bow, Rip XVs with 85 grain field tips and crazy, insane, just that, dude, it's wild. No fletchings, but 374 feet per second. That's how fast this thing goes. That's pretty insane. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. That's as fast as me and Connor can reasonably make an arrow fly here. These Rip XVs are banging arrows and go even faster if you kind of Frankenstein them to make them completely impractical. But regardless, even with a regular setup, regular field tips, regular everything, they are screaming fast. So I'm super stoked with how that went. I think in the future, there's some things we can do to potentially make them go even faster. But we're gonna save that for another day. As always, thank you guys for watching. Send this video to somebody that only shoots heavy arrows, because it'll make them mad. Thank you guys, we'll see you later.